rising, 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 shine. Hopefully this music is working, y'all. I don't hear it though. I'm not hearing it. Grand risings, welcome in. I hope all is well. I was supposed to go live yesterday night, y'all, and ooh, I literally, y'all, like, one, I forgot, low key, and two, I got home like 2 hours and well, more than 2 hours later than expected. So I apologize, y'all. I really do apologize. Like, I don't want that to become a pattern, and I've done that more than a collective time. So I gotta take accountability. This is I gotta take my page seriously. You know. So it is a lot going on, y'all. I do apologize. I'm so sorry. That was super irresponsible of me. Um, but I just wanted to explain myself and let y'all know I do have a lot going on. So I promise it wasn't just a "oh, they'll be all right" type of thing, okay? But I'm gonna make it up for y'all or to y'all today. Good morning, y'all. Rising. Hey, Shayla. Hey, MJ. Look, Lala Gang in the house. What's up, everybody? So I'm gonna make it up to y'all today, y'all. We are going to do two different streams. So now I just wanted to, ooh, y'all, I gotta blow my nose. I just woke up. Like, I woke up and I was like, I gotta go live. But I'm about to make my coffee. I gotta go get the kids some milk for cereal and go to the ATM real quick. So that's what we're gonna do together. But I have to make my coffee first. How y'all feeling though? What are y'all up to? And let me know. I can't hear the music, so I'm assuming y'all can't hear it. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Let's try to fix it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not hearing any music. Hmm. Y'all good? You hear the music? Oh, you do hear the music. I just don't hear the music. Well, hold on. Let me try to disconnect my headphones and reconnect them. Well, if y'all can hear it, that's a great thing. But I want to hear it too. Hell. Hold on, hold on. What I have it on? The daydreaming. We'll keep it there. Let me attach the earbuds. Hold on. I still can't hear it, y'all. I guess it's not that huge of a deal, I guess. But anywho. Anywho. Alright. Let's finish making this coffee. Hopefully everybody's slept good too. And y'all already know how we do. We always get into tarot reading. So I definitely plan on doing that. to run these quick errands really quick. Have to get my energy really quick. Oh, y'all, did y'all check out the documentary, episode 1? Vicki Dillard, the dark mother. Excuse me. I got some good feedback from you all, so hopefully y'all like it. That female nature boy lady is cringing, girl. And we literally just scratched the surface. That's not even the half of it, like, quite literally. So, this next episode, y'all, like, I ain't gonna lie, this is giving me anxiety. So I'm like, I'm gonna take my time through these episodes, like. But yeah, Shayla, she is what she says. She is on the wall. She is the watchman on the wall for white supremacy, standing up and fighting against white supremacy. I'm not sure where this wall is, but I mean, it's got to be a real wall. Nature Boy talked about the wall, and the Watchmen, the Watchmen, Vicky. I know the gatekeepers of this portal that you're talking about, of the dome, but they're not humans, ma'am. So I don't know what you're talking about. Because believe it or not, y'all, we actually literally do have entities watching over us, watching this realm, making sure that no entities that they don't allow comes in here, that will annihilate us, I guess you could say. But yeah, when I heard that, I was cracking up. And y'all, the crazy thing about it is with Vicki Dillard, I had an inkling. My spirit told me that she was demonic before I even knew. And she just popped up in my algorithm, y'all. And, lately, all the political stuff, So she kind of slipped into my algorithm, I do spiritual content as well. So it makes sense. She has like spiritual politic type stuff going on over there, right? So anywho, she slipped through the algorithm. And I'm like, wow, this woman, she's beautiful, and I'm pretty sure that's what you thought when you seen her too. Like, my goodness, this woman is gorgeous, And I clicked on it. She was talking about Sonya Massey. Excuse me. And I don't want to get the line, but I want to say what lured me in, not only her beauty, but it was like, I don't know if she put something spiritual in the title when it came to Sonya Massey, but either way, it lured me in. And in that particular video, she was like, to me, she came off as super powerful, super passionate. She was talking about Sonya, talking about us being slain and all this stuff. So I'm like, okay, let me hear her out. And then, child, I decided to keep listening to her while I was on my way to work, right? And she started, like, her whole mood changed in that same live stream. And she was screaming at people in there, and she was telling them, she was like, I banish you out of this realm in the name of the goddess. Like, she was like, yeah, like, people were saying stuff she didn't like, and she was like, I banish you out right here, right now. I pray that all your bloodlines, your lineages, like, she was like speaking death on people's lineages and saying she hoped they suffer and all that. And I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. What are you talking about, ma'am? Are you okay? So I decided to type in Vicki Dillard exposed. And boom, y'all, here we are. Child, when I tell you I ran down, child, I was running and fell down the rabbit hole, okay? Like I did not even try. Ooh, y'all. It's it's too much. It is too much. It's too much. So, this next episode, y'all, we are not to say it too much, but just a little bit. We're going to be getting into like the online scandals. I need to blow my nose. We're gonna get into the online scandals, the background between her and the young lady Michi, the background between her and the young lady Queen Amadaya, and there's this other fella named Tyreek or Tajik, something like that. And he is apparently the one that is running said cult. So, it's a lot. It's a lot. And Vicky Diller never came out and said that she is a part of said cult. So, it's yeah, but clearly she has to be because members, her followers, people that come to the webinars and come to these different retreats. She started with webinars and she went to retreats. We're gonna get there, but I am spoiling a little bit of it, y'all. But y'all still gonna come and watch. I still want to know what's going on now. Come on. But long story short, apparently there is a lot of satanic stuff going on, like sexual satanic rituals and stuff that people don't want to talk about. So that in itself is alarming. What did you have those people in there doing to where they're traumatized and distraught and they stutter when you bring it up? They scared to ever talk about it. What happened in there? I can only imagine. They was probably worshiping her, quite literally. And look, let me stop talking, y'all, because I may end up just telling everything, y'all. But whew, you just never know, y'all. You never know who people are, what they're involved in. You know what I'm saying? What they about. Man. But I knew y'all, like, my energy, it never lies to me. I knew when I looked at that woman, I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, yeah, she's strikingly beautiful, but let me sit and watch because it's a little too much. When I see a person that is just over the top, flashy, those are red flags to me. And it doesn't mean that you can't look nice or, be a very clean cut person and very, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Liking the finer things, nice things. I myself do as well. However, there's a certain energy that comes with that. And a lot of times it's nefarious. People that take all that time, like, on themselves, they're usually extremely vain, extremely selfish, and they're hiding something. Because why else would you be, you know what I'm saying, putting a mask on every day from head to toe? You don't have no basketball shorts? You don't have no t-shirt? Oh, the basketball shorts had to be Gucci shorts? Oh, okay. You had to wear a face full of makeup? We going to bed? Oh. Those kind of things. And Shayla, I know you was talking about that smile girl, that the intro. Grace and peace, family. Grace and peace. I sound just like her. Free the land, beloved. Marriott Hotel. Like, girl, like, did somebody not tell her the camera was on? Like, she cracks me up, y'all. I'm enjoying doing the research for this video. I really am. I really, really am. Okay, I got my coffee. Mm. That first sip is always just life. All right, look, I'm glad y'all can hear the music, so I can sneak off and put some shorts on real quick and go to the store. You know what? I'm gonna make some oatmeal too. Grace and peace, family. Grace and peace. I'm weak. Okay. Oh, so something I could talk about, y'all. I've been, you know, a lot of people, a lot of people are confused. A lot of people is me about the difference between voodoo and hoodoo. And y'all know, I just kind of been keeping it on the surface these past few years. I do a lot of light work, candle magic, I'm an elemental. I'm just say that. I'm an elemental. I love messing with my herbs, and uh, I like making different oils to bring in different blessings for different reasons, right? Like, that's what kind of quote unquote witch I am. That's as far as I went. You know, I like my tarot cards. I'm a feeler more than a seer. I'm clairsentient. I'm like baby level still. You know what I'm saying? I have not graduated to another level. However, I've been in my spirit. I've really been yearning for more knowledge, more connection, and I really wanted to know, because I always hear hoodoo isn't voodoo. There's also voodoo, and a various of other, like, y'all. The stuff it's it's deeper than I thought. But recently, I've been doing a lot of research on voodoo and hoodoo, and y'all, like, this stuff is so, like, it's a diverse practice. Like, for instance, there, like, voodoo, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, is Haitian spiritual practice. Then you have voodoo, which is, I believe, the African practice. And then you have hoodoo, which is our magic here in America. This is the transatlantic slave trade, versus us going to deities and, going to them like as a third party to get to source, or to get things from source or the spirit realm. You know what I'm saying? Or these different dimensions that we can't see with our eyes that they travel through. With hoodoo, the power is within us. We use elements, herbs, oils, tinctures, stuff like that, to get what we need. We metaphysically work the elements and we bring the blessings to us through us. Does that make sense? Y'all, something that's so simple. Who would have ever known? Because we use the words interchangeably. You know what I'm saying? We don't be knowing what we talk about half the time. But yeah, there's no like you don't ask gods for anything in hoodoo. You perform the rituals, you bring forth the elements, you speak forth what the intent is and what's gonna happen. Beautiful. So with all that being said, I'm realizing that I'm a natural hoodoo woman. Naturally, that's what I've been doing. So I think it's important for me to take that path because I'm already naturally down that path. And I'm starting to realize too that these different spiritual paths have different names for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like we might like to, and it's not to say you can't petition Oshun. I'm just using because she's like a very popular deity, right? But what if you're not a daughter of Oshun? And that's okay. Like what if your people did not derive from her land, her waters? That's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like we all we all connect to like different gods and goddesses that is outside of our direct like lineage. However, I think, just learn what I know now, just learn that, a little more. It's important to really, practice faith that has something to do with your child. Basically, is what I'm saying. So if you see a white woman with a head wrap on, run far away. Okay? If you see if you see a white woman coming towards you talking about free the land, beloved, please run far away. Yes, that part made me look at her again like, honey, yes, that part made me look at her like, oh yeah, right, right, right. Made you give a double look. You talking about Vicky. hmm I heard of her, but I never really listened to her either. Got it, got it. So, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, Shayla, when I posted that picture, I did not expect that much feedback from y'all. Y'all knew of Vicky Diller before I did. So, and this is no shade, y'all. This is no shade, but this is true. A lot of the subscribers to my channel, which shout out to my new subscribers. I see y'all. And look, shout out to all my subscribers. I appreciate y'all. Look, gang, gang, family, Rugrat gang. So, what was I saying? What was I saying? I was saying something in response to this. Let me see. I heard her about. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. It seemed like a lot of y'all heard of Vicky, but I hadn't heard of her, which is that's amazing how the universe works. I'm gonna go ahead and make some oatmeal for the kids real quick. That's what I'm gonna do, and then we'll go to the bank. So, yes, the music is still playing. It's good. Okay, perfect. I will leave it alone. I won't touch it. We'll vibe and rock out. But yeah, when I initially clicked on her, I'm like, oh yeah. I said, I was like, thank you, Spirit, because I'm thinking that I'm being led to a woman that's gonna put me on some stuff. Because when I initially clicked on it, like I said, she was talking about Sonya, but she was also talking about like how the black women, like we need to rise, and how the black women, we need to protect ourselves spiritually, and like she was spitting some shit, and it's just like Nature Boy. It's just like Nature Boy. It's just like any person on this globe. You can't have good without bad. If that person is a piece of shit, they're just as good as a good person. They have just as good qualities on the other side. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, okay, okay. But yeah, just like Nature Boy, you know, that man was evil as hell, but he was also attentive, loving, giving, all the great qualities. So we ain't sitting here to just try to big this man up, child. But y'all know what I'm saying. He has amazing qualities about himself, but he's also a piece of freaking shit on the bottom of my shoe. So it's like, you can be both at the same time. So, however, I am a woman and a woman of femininity, a woman that also has a sexual power without telling y'all too much, okay? I know the arts of finesse. I know the art of baby, okay? You're talking baby stripper world, escorting world, baby. I know all about that. Like literally was that the epitome of it. So I get it, the flicking of the eyes and hitting the different angles and the swaying of the hair and the repeating of the words and the all that stuff matters. The perching of the lips and the all of that. And come to find out, ooh, these are a lot of characteristics of the women in the Pambagira cult. Pambagira, Jira, the cult, not the cult, sorry, the spiritual practice. So, excuse me. Yeah. But tomorrow's gonna be fun, you guys, or not tomorrow, today, because I'm having a movie night with my grandmother, me and the kids. So I don't know what time we're gonna head over there. I don't know. Older people, they eat dinner around like 5:30, child. But I might head over there around 4 something, and we're gonna cook. And grandma is gonna help me with some groceries. Look, shout out to you, grandma, because I sure need the help, baby. Grandmas. I had a breakdown and call my grandma. I'm like, Grandma, I'm going through so much. This shit's horrible. She's like, well, I tell you what. Y'all know how grandmas do. They gonna show up or show out for theirs. So, look, grandma's gonna help me with some groceries. And I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna cook for grandma. Do a little cleaning if she wants, or wipe some fixtures she might can't reach or something, And give her some company. We're gonna watch Tubi. She loves some Tubi, child. Shayla's cracking up. We're gonna watch Tubi movies, probably Tubi Christian movies, because my grandma is a big Christian, okay? So I'm like, I don't mind, grandma, I'll come and watch the movies with you. I said, I like Tubi too. I like Tubi as well. Ain't nothing wrong with Tubi. So it's gonna be me and the kids and my grandmother. And my grandma has more than a few places to sleep, so I'm excited. We don't have to be sleeping on top of each other and stuff. Everybody will have their own space. So yeah, I think that's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be fun. And my grandmother, she's not like old people grandma. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's very much hip, very much, yeah. The grandma is not grandma. All the way, that is. Excuse me. Yes, we knew about Vicky. That yeah, that's crazy, child. Yeah, I had no idea. Oh, but what I was saying was that's why I was saying no shade because the majority of the people on my page are older than me. A lot of my subscribers, if you look on Studio, it says that um, 80%, almost 80% of my subscribers are in between the age of 30 and 45. So, and the reason why I say that is because, Vicky, she's older than me. So, of course y'all would probably know about her, ran across her, or you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even thinking about Vicky in 2012, 2010. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Shit, I was still in school. But she still has people a part of her cult though, y'all. And I cannot find no videos of her talking about it at all. Like she does not talk about that. Like she's very hush, very very hush. That's why she tried to sue old girl, which we ain't got there yet. But I did bring it up in the video. Queen Amadaya, that clip when she was saying that uh, she was reading off that article. She basically got sent a cease and desist because she was quote unquote accusing Vicky of running a cult and defaming her followers, which she ain't accuse her of nothing. It's the truth. How are you gonna sue me against the truth? I'm gonna send a quick text message. BRB. Fall behind the scenes real quick. Testing, testing. Can y'all hear me? You're all I need and more. Testing, testing. Family, can y'all hear me? The little bubble is moving, so I assume. But it did have a little message saying that there was connection issues. So I just want to make sure y'all can hear me. I'm going to refresh on my end. Give me one moment. Hey fam. Okay, let me see. Make sure y'all can hear me. Testing, testing. Okay, it should be good. We should be good. But yes, I'm excited. It should be a good time. Good time. Spend some time with Grams. Oh my God, y'all. Look, I gotta tell y'all the tea. Which this ain't no tea to even really be sipping. It's really just too hot, but it smells real good. So we might not want to drink it because it ain't like no celebratory tea, but it's some tea nonetheless. My family, y'all, is in shambles. So y'all know y'all been following my journey. Y'all know I went from loner to like trying to, you know, get close to my family, and y'all did it epically fail. Child did it epically fail. Mm, 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 mm. It's just a lot of drama, a lot of drama. And I don't understand why you have room for drama when you're supposed to be loving on each other. I will never understand it. But y'all, I'm following my intuition at all times from now forward because my intuition had already told me that I needed to fall back and I didn't, you know? And check this, y'all. This is the tea part. My intuition had also told me that one of my cousins is running a cult, right? Yeah, I know, plot twist. And here's the thing, nobody knows that he's running it. Nobody knows that it's a cult but him and me, because I study cults. Everybody like rocks to the beat of this particular person's drum, and they don't want to do nothing unless they're involved. This person, like, I have a narcissist cult cousin. I have a nature boy cousin, y'all. I have a nature boy in my family. And check this out, y'all. So, I come around, right? I'm a very outspoken and upfront. I'm very outspoken about, my spirituality, which I'm going to be changing up because people don't respect that and they put you in a box. And you can't let everybody know. You can't. I'm starting to learn that. And this is why. Do you know that this man was watching my every move on Instagram and probably on YouTube too, and studying my craft, studying the way that I talk, the things that I talked about, to the point where I didn't notice at first, but I know what I've said. Why does that sound like something I've said before? And then I go back to my video. That's exactly what I said. Then I go to another video. You just said that. And then we're all sitting, chilling, hanging out. And you come out with just some profound information about energy and the masculine and the feminine and the roles of the woman and the man and societal pressures and all this shit that I was saying. And he would escalate his voice if I would try to jump in, just in case I'm gonna expose him. This man is manipulative as hell. And he was like, now I'm thinking about it, like trying to shun me or shit on me for my powers because I'm a woman. I should just like be in the woman's place. Whatever The Woman's Places. Y'all, I've never seen The Woman's Place. Is that a restaurant? Is that a arena? Where is The Woman's Place, Shayla? Do you know? Yeah, so I'm supposed to be in the woman's place. I have too much masculine energy. I should not be able to think for myself. I should barely be able to wipe my ass because I'm a woman. Okay? I need you to understand. A woman needs to stay in the woman's place. So, like, but then you taking the words out of my mouth. You're soaking up all this energy, but I don't know what I'm talking about. Boy, go sit down. And you so for the family, but you ain't never there when motherfuckers need you. You so for the family, but you left me stranded with my keys locked in my car. Who does that? Uh-uh. I gotta stay far away from these people, y'all. They gonna drive me crazy. I try to have game nights, bring everybody in, and you know, spread some positivity because we're not used to having like a female matriarch that like does it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to change some shit up, and it it backfired in my face. Like I'm gonna have to tell y'all everything that just happened. I'm gonna have to rewind and just tell y'all everything. But I'm low key trying to wait till we leave out of the house because I don't want my babies to hear me talking about my family in a negative light. You know, it's not fair to them. All right, let's get this oatmeal real quick. The water is bubbling. The oatmeal will be oatmealing. What did y'all eat for breakfast? I have not ate anything yet. I probably won't eat until, well, I don't know. It's very hot outside, so I might eat here soon. But what do y'all put in y'all oatmeal? I don't eat it, but the kids love my oatmeal. I like doing maple syrup with cinnamon, a little bit of sugar, um, butter, of course. What else do we do? Sometimes I'll put fruit up in it. Maybe sometimes I'll just stick with cinnamon and sugar, you know? It just depends. But I never liked oatmeal, y'all. Never was an oatmeal kid. Okay. Add the cinnamon. Great thing about oatmeal is that it cooks extremely fast. That's always a plus. Like you could be late for work and make you a bowl of oatmeal real quick. Ow! Ouch, 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 ouch. Break my nail. Cinnamon. Okay. And I'll probably turn the camera on, y'all, once we get in the car. You know, just so y'all can see the scenery, watch the cars go by, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, y'all, stuff just the family. The family dynamic is just so I'll start telling y'all a little bit. Where do I begin? We'll start with the mellow moments. So I came back around. Uh, right before summer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was cold. Definitely, it was cold. Yeah, so it was wintertime. I don't know if y'all remember back around in November. I had talked about going to my grandmother's house. She was doing Thanksgiving, and y'all know last year I didn't celebrate holidays, so that was my first holiday I celebrated, and you know I enjoyed myself. I had an amazing time. The kids had a great time. We ate great food. Oh, y'all hit that like button for me if y'all have not already. And welcome to everybody that's coming in now. Grand Risings. I hope y'all are doing blessed. But so everything was going good, y'all. Had a great time at Thanksgiving. And then I want to say, not even 3 days passed, y'all. It's a damn shame. So 3 days passed, and my auntie, she hits me up, right? Now, this particular auntie, this is my father's sister, and we're not close at all. Now, when I was a child, she would help my dad, like, she would do my hair. Like, I remember seeing her as a kid. Like, I spent nights with her. Like, she was in close proximity. Like, she'd sew outfits for me. I was kind of like her daughter without being her daughter. She never had a daughter. She has all boys, three boys. And these are the boys that I talk about, that I call my boys. Well, they're not my boys anymore, but those are my boys. That's what I'm talking about, my auntie's children. Now, we were raised in such close proximity that we're brothers and sisters, y'all. Like, those are my cousins, but I don't look at them as those, like, those are my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I can say the same for two more of my close cousins. We were raised in my grandmother's house. Now, keep them in mind. There was two of us that was raised. There's three of us that was raised with my grandmother, for the most part, and that's me and the two, my two other my two other cousins. The brothers, I'm gonna call them my auntie's sons. We're gonna call them the brothers, right? But even though I was staying with my other two cousins that were like my brothers too, right? That was staying with my grandmother, right? But I just want y'all to be able to know who I'm talking about when I bring them up. So anyway, 3 days go by, and one of the brothers had ended up getting into it with his girl. I guess, they have like a tumultuous relationship, and, just up and downs and shit. Keep in mind, y'all, I've just been around the family a couple weeks at this point. I started popping my head back around the brothers maybe a week or so before Thanksgiving, right? So only a couple people have my number. I'm a very private person. That's one thing about Libras, y'all. We could be considered funny acting. Oh, we're the people that you would label, oh, you think you're better than us. Oh, they act funny. They don't ever want to be around. Like, I like my space. I like living a certain way. I like being around a certain type of people, type of energy. Like, I'm not afraid to say that this is beneath me. Okay. I have class. I'm a little bougie. This is Libras. We are, this is who we are, right? So, anywho, I don't like, with all that being said, I'm a private person. I don't like my number. Everybody just having my number. If you have no purpose in my life, then why do you have my number? You know what I'm saying? Even if you're family, if I never see you, if our lives don't intertwine, we're not close. Why do you have my number? We don't need. There's no need for that. If you're not an elder, there's no need. That's just how I kind of roll. Like, I don't believe in having people taking up space. That's not. We're not. There's no energy exchange. It's dead. So anyway, my cousin, one of the brothers, ends up giving the mother my phone number And so I get a random text from my aunt, and she's like, hey, uh, one of our brothers going through such and such with this girl. Can he go over there? He needs a place to like lay his head or a place to go. It was very vague. Yeah, he needs a place to go. So I'm not knowing if he needs to lay his head here, if he just needs a space to go and chill for a second. I'm not knowing nothing. You just text me saying, hey, can brother come over there because he's going through some stuff with his baby mama. Now at this time, I'm on the road. I'm at Amazon. I'm delivering packages. I'm busy. I'm not home. So I'm like, oh, I'm busy right now, Auntie. And honestly, if it's some relationship stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and stay up out of that. That's not my business. Respectfully. Child, she did not want to hear that. She sent me a text message back talking about, I knew you wasn't shit. Excuse me? Keep in mind, I ain't talked to this woman. I have not talked to her in years. The last time I spoke to her was when I called her when I was homeless and needed help. And she couldn't help me because she was homeless at 30 something years old. But that's neither here or there. And, we just never had the best relationship. Like, when I became a teenager, it was clear that she was just did not mess with me. She was jealous of me or something. I could never put my finger on it. So, that little background there. So, all these years, y'all, all these years have went by. When I say all these years, I mean like 9 years have went by. And this is the first time I hear from you. And you text me and you're asking me for something, for one. But you're asking me for something for your son. Why are you in your son's business? And why didn't your son hit me up? He's a grown ass man, last time I checked. So she's like, I know, you ain't, I know your type. You think you better. You think you better than somebody. You didn't forgot where you came from. I'm gonna make sure that next time you need me, I'm busy. Bitch, that's okay because I will never need you. But anyway, so I didn't even respond, y'all. Y'all know, babe, I love my energy. I'm not just about to give my energy away, especially if somebody that's you trying to get something out of me. You call and asking me for something, and you getting mad because I girl, go sit the fuck down. So she was like, I don't do your kind. You forgot where you came from. That's why I don't fuck with you because you think you better than everybody. Oh no, that's because I am better than somebody. That's what I learned. When people say that shit to you, y'all, it means you are better than them. It's okay to be better. It's okay for shit to be beneath you. So I never said I was better than anyone, but you think that I'm better than you. Therefore I am. Clock it. So anyway, I'm like, okay, like that showed me a lot. Yeah, I just deleted the message. I don't even want it to hold space in my phone. Like I literally just moved on. I told the brothers what happened, and they was like, that shit is wild. That shit is crazy. We just kind of went past it. Kept hanging out, doing our thing. They can't control what they crazy ass mama be doing, right? So I keep hanging out with the brothers. We all like fishing. We grew up fishing, y'all. We are very country. We are Southern folks, but we were raised in Missouri. But our lineage, our ancestors, and most of our family is still in Oklahoma City and North and South Carolinas. So we are indigenous Southern people. And we still act like it, even though we're in Midwest. So long story short, we like riding horses, we like fishing, we like all that. So we're fishing and just, all that getting together and spending a lot of time with each other. And to the point to where I'm getting kind of comfortable with talking about, the spiritual side of me and stuff like that. And for a minute there, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, everybody was like trying in some way. That's how it seemed like to me. Like nobody's perfect. Everyone's was trying though. Like everyone was coming around and, making their face known and, actually showing like, I want to be around my family. What are we doing this weekend? Do the kids need anything? we were starting to build some type of village, a village that we didn't really, well, we had it, but we didn't have it. We was trying to build a village that without toxicity, let's say that, because we did grow up with like aunties watching us, grandmas, we had a village. So I can't say that. Hold on, y'all. Son, daughter, oatmeal's ready. Hold on 1 second, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back. Apologies. Apologies. All right, so I gotta make this run real quick. We're gonna go to the car and I can talk freely. Let's see. My shorts on. We are still very much in pajamas, y'all. I'm not really, I'm not like going to a store or anything. Where my shorts at? Oh, here they are. Let me read the messages to say. He should have said, no, I don't know where that wall is, but I'm guessing that he wants women to obey them. Yeah, a woman, her place is in the kitchen and raising kids, I guess, and that's it. And shut up when a man's talking. Like they I told my dad that and he was like, what? He was like, a woman ain't supposed to submit to no man. I said, I know, daddy. My daddy is a real man. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? My daddy already done put me up on game. I'm not saying I don't have gullible moments, but you really can't get too much. You couldn't get too much past me. Hey, oh son, welcome in. Libby says, I caught your documentary and I feel like you. Hold on. I caught your documentary and I feel like you found your niche. What? What? Excited to see part two, exposing spiritual manipulators. Wow. Wow. Thank you, Libby. I'm taking that. I'm fuck taking that to heart. I'm taking that to soul. Thank you. My intuition told me that too, and y'all feedback told me that as well. So, and I just recently got a tarot reading done, and I did one on myself as well. And they were both, it's heavy on, I have a creative block, don't let your depression fall back in. Don't believe every thought, you know what I'm saying? Every negative thought that is. And it was talking about it's talking about how basically this creative gift that I didn't know that I had will be like brought into the forefront, basically, and I'll never be broke again. So that was just confirmation. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. I love doing the documentary thing, and I will make sure I keep them coming now, since I know like y'all like, yes, this is what we like from Ami. Cause y'all notice I just kind of been bopping around, trying new things, reporting on a little gossip, you know. But now that I know the YouTube algorithm a little better and how to finesse these videos a little better, should be cool, should be good. Because before it was a thing of like with the Nature Boy documentaries, y'all. Oh my God. The last Nature Boy documentary I did was like an hour and some change. I want to say an hour and 13, 14, 16 minutes, something like that. And they copy struck. Child, I was hurt. But now I know I have to. You got to talk more, Ami. You got to use more still frames. You got to use even if you want to use the whole video, you got to break it down in clips. There's YouTube likes our art of finesse, so I'm starting to learn that. We getting there, child. We getting there. So now, y'all, like I can get monetized. We're just working on watch hours. So, like, do your girl a favor. Like we trying to get monetized. Hit the like button. If there's a video that you started watching and you got busy, it happens. I do it all the time. Go back and watch it. Or if you start watching a video, you can't finish it, put a pin in it. Or you go check out some of my older tarot messages, my older documentaries. I've done documentaries on the land school cult. I've done like 3 or 4 different documentaries on carbonation that's still up that are really, really good. And I've done stuff in my baby infant stages of YouTube that nobody knows about. So take a scroll down the Rugrat lane, okay? Take a stroll down the Rugrat lane. Okay. Child, I'm still in here looking for my dang on shorts. Let me grab these shorts, child. I'm playing at this point. Now I'm getting mad at myself. Look, you playing at this point, girl. Okay. Get our shoes on and let's ride. Let's ride, let's ride, let's ride, let's ride. Ooh. Ain't that a bitch? Not that the house shoes are in the car. I'm looking for my house shoes, y'all. I love driving with my house shoes. And them hoes is in the car. How the house shoes in the car? I don't know how that happened. But that's where we're at. I'm gonna wear my Nikes. Let's wear these. Okay. But yes, okay, more documentaries. So who would y'all like to hear me report on? Y'all, it could be documentary, it could be social media, uh, like influencers. It could be a old cult that you always wanted to know about. It could be cults that nobody knows about, small town cults. Just let me know. That way we can get a good roster going. I'm really excited about this season coming up, y'all. This is my birthday season. I am a fall baby, autumn baby. So I'm excited to start bringing this Halloween content and stuff too. Like, yes, I'm excited. Last year we did documentaries on like, what's it called? The jack-o'-lantern and what that means, like the history behind that. So I plan to come with, videos like that. That kind of stuff interests me more than the bumps on Miss Netta's face or who's into it or what baby number card he's on. I don't care. I don't care, and I don't want to act like I care. That acting is draining. Yeah. All right. What's wrong? What's wrong with you? I can't do that wine and stuff, especially not on a few sips of coffee. Can't do it. I got my lighter. Okay, back family. Ooh, and it's a beautiful day, y'all. It's one of them days we can ride with the windows down, child. I know that's right. Yes, honey, yes. Yes, honey, yes. Okay. Hey, y'all. It feels good, y'all. It looks like it's gonna rain too. It's not a cloud in the sky. But let me clean off my camera. I'm gonna try to bring y'all on more on this side right here. Works. I don't even listen to Chris Brown no more, y'all. Do y'all listen to Chris Brown? No shade. I just don't listen to him. Okay, let me put my hair up because. But y'all, back to what I was talking about with my fam. Ow. My braids are still tender, y'all. That's what I was saying though about the fam. We were spending a lot of time with each other, and I really wanted to work on generational wealth. Creating some generational wealth, and so I drew up a contract and talked with my family, my cousins, and we agreed on a certain amount of money a month, and we also agreed, or we wrote down petitions and what we would do to make sure that this family stays together. And I was a master of ceremony. No money was ever given. I had bought rings. The rings had eventually stopped being worn. Everything was disrespected from that contract. And these people don't understand Magic. They don't understand that was no. Yeah, I gotta go back and get my coffee. I'm gonna just get a coffee here at the store, y'all, because I don't feel like that just irritated that just irritated the fuck out of me. Um, it's hard to know what people are about when they lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, I don't even know like where to begin or like start explaining. It's a whole lot of ratchet shit, a whole lot of disrespectful shit, just a whole lot of nigga shit. They were posing as being like, you know, good boys, and y'all in the streets, y'all doing shit y'all ain't got no business. You're envious. Y'all legit, just a lot of shit that I just can't relate to. I don't fuck with that shit. That shit is beneath me, baby. A gangbang, a drill, baby. I don't know nothing. I don't know shit about none of that. I don't know nothing about that, and I don't want to hear about it. I don't want it around me. I don't want it around my children. Oh, you listen to that music? I don't want it around me. I don't want it near me. I don't want it around my children. That's okay. It's okay to have standards. Like, I'm tired of like I'm tired. I hear that too much. So that goes to show, like, I hear you think you're better than everybody too much. So either there's two answers. Either I think I'm better than everybody and I am just a bitch. Or this shit ain't right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man. But I ended up finding out that, so I started noticing that everybody would agree with this particular brother, right? And I've come to the conclusion that he's running a cult. And he poses to know all this information and all this stuff, but he really doesn't. He don't be talking about it. He just be repeating shit that he's heard from other people. And then another thing, another quality I didn't like, not only are they liars, but they're jealous people. They're envious people. One of his good friends had got a new Hemi car, and my cousin had a Hemi as well. My cousin had a Hemi as well. He gonna say, Ami, look at this nigga. He gonna call me, talking about he done got a fucking Hemi. You didn't want that Hemi until I got that motherfucking Hemi. This nigga always copied off me. Then then they talk about my other cousin. She had some brown box braids. His girl had happened to have some brown box braids at the time, child. What do you know? She was copying off of her too. Hmm. I'm they over there copying off me. Bitch, you was not thinking about no orange to brown box braids until I got some orange to brown box crabs in a barrel. I can't relate. Bitch, who cares that she got, maybe she was admiring you. Maybe she thought it was cute and she went, yeah, let me get that color. Maybe she didn't think about you at all. Maybe you weren't even a thought on the sister's brain. Maybe she just wanted orange box braids. And then it'd be like, okay, I'd understand if you was somebody, but they don't have their shit together, y'all. And I'm not gonna bite my tongue, and I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just explaining the story. They don't have their shit together. They don't have running water. They don't shit like that. That is essential. You don't have, but you're talking shit about people. You're delusional. You're delusional, like legit delusional. And then I'll be damned if I help somebody out, y'all, and they disrespect me. I'll be damned if I let you use my car and you disrespect me. I'll be damned if I let you come up in my house and you disrespect me. I love Chris Brown music. Oh, you heard that? All right, we put some money in the tank, y'all. Oh, let's go get coffee. I need coffee, y'all. I don't know about. I have. I how much was that? 20. I spent $35 today. Okay, this will be 37. I can't spend no more money. This is it. I'm putting myself on a $40 a day thing, and that ain't even girl child, but it need to be less than that. But just being realistic. But, y'all, I am giving pajamas today. I am giving chill. I'm just giving we're chilling. I have an oversized shirt on and some shorts. We chilling. So we are in Quick Trip, y'all. Let me see if I can. I can't. You get a seat? We're just gonna get a small. We ain't gonna do too much. But I also started noticing y'all when people show you who they are, believe them. Like if you're excited about something and you share it with people and they're not happy for you or they're not interested in talking about you or talking about what you have going on, there's no interest at all. It's just like, oh, okay, and a move on type of thing. Those people don't like you. Those people are not for you. Like that's not cool. Especially when if you're giving out all the energy in any union and you're not getting reciprocated energy or any energy at all for that matter. Mm-mm. Ooh. You and Fundy was on point. Oh, sorry, Ocean says. I like the Vicky video. Thank you. And the Sonya Massey. You and Fundy was on point. Thank you. Um, I haven't watched Fundy's footage on Sonya. I need to go over there. I'm not seeing her in my algorithm. I need to check up on that. Hey, my Chucky. Good to see you. Just the coffee. What the fuck? Oh, wrong card. I was about to say. Thank you. Their coffee went up too, child. It used to be 208. Thank you. It used to be 208. Now it's 232 after tax. That's that's like a 20 that's that's a 20-cent increase. Look, that's a 20-cent increase. We can't be having that. Look, I count every penny. That's another reason why I did not want to, buy my coffee. But I did. It's my fault. I could have turned back around and went to the house, but here we are. 232 for a small coffee. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I used to be so addicted to coffee, yes, but Starbucks. Like, I was so programmed. I used to go, I lived literally up the street and around the corner. You had to go up 2 blocks and go up 2 blocks and make a left, and Starbucks was right there. I was spending 30 something dollars a day at Starbucks. I would get me the bacon Gruyere egg white, and then I would get me like 2 or 3 coffees out of that day. Crazy. So I was spending $20, 25, $22 on coffee a day, and the extra $6 to $8 or whatever, for a little bacon snack, which was gone in 2.2. I finally caught another live. Yes, you did. Welcome on in. You did. You did. Y'all, this is like the good time of day to do lives about this time. I'm starting to figure that out because the time zones, it's the daytime for everybody right now, for the most part. Uh, we do have we have holistic. So holistic, she's in Hawaii. So I think it's nighttime right now for holistic because I remember last time I was live and it was nighttime. I think she was making breakfast. So, but yeah. So y'all, we're gonna take a ride into Kansas City. But yeah, y'all, as far as the family goes, I mean, I guess I didn't technically finish telling the story, but y'all get the gist. It didn't, it, it's not working out. You know, my family, they don't match my frequency, and that's okay. A lot of people have things that they have to work through in their own time, and that, they have to heal from, and all those things. I can't force you to do it. And I mean, I'm not going to, but I know who I am. I refuse to be gassed. Don't manipulate me into thinking that I've done something wrong or I'm a bad person when you disrespected me clearly. You can't don't poke a bear, basically. Don't poke a bear and then not expect to get mauled. You know what I'm saying? Who in their right mind will go into a lion's den? You know what I'm saying? I'm not that cute and cuddly. I'm very sweet. I'm very nice. I'm a people's girl. Fuck a girl's girl. I'm a people's girl. I love people. It's okay. I like driving without no shoes on. No, seriously, take the shoes. I'm that type of person. However, I'm starting to learn you can't give everybody that energy and then believe what. Sorry, y'all. I seen a man with a shirt off and he was fine. Um, um believe what you see the first time. You know what I'm saying? And stay true to who you are. That's what I'm learning. Like, I'm learning I could easily be persuaded. I can, like, because I'm a people pleaser. I gotta cut that shit out. Like, no. Mm-mm. No people pleasing.
It's no bueno. You should have been had your motherfucking blinker on if you wanted to get over, ho. Turn you outside, ladies. Yeah, there we go. Bitches jealous of me that I had no music on right now. What the fuck? My tire pressure is down. God damn it. I ain't gonna stress that, y'all. I ain't gonna stress it. This light just came on today, though. Hopefully, it's not like real low. I didn't check my tire. Yeah, I'm. I'm starting to get tired of Amazon, y'all. And they fucking my car up. I know I had to run over something yesterday through Amazon. I was out there in the sticks too. Um, I was gonna tell y'all something. I want to move. So some of y'all know about the time of my life right now. I'm like in a transition. I'm working towards paying off my rent because I'm facing eviction. Um, they want basically that if I give them $1,000 within the next 2 weeks, they're gonna work with me. However, I'm thinking like, because it's in the Most High's hands. I'm not stressing over this, y'all. It is what it is. I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing. I'm not about to fucking stress, and I need money to survive. I can't give these people all my fucking money. I can't do it. Like I literally just can't do it right now. But people are so annoying. Let him over. Damn, it's not that deep. Getting on my fucking nerves. Anyway, y'all, sorry. I, I want to move away from Kansas City. I do not want to be here anymore. This. I don't be here. Like I know you're probably like, what do you mean? But as long as I've had my YouTube channel, is as long as I've lived in Kansas City consistently since my adulthood. Um, where were you moved to? I mean, I don't know. I don't know, Chucky. And honestly, I'm broke. Like I'm flat broke. So like I'm at this is where I'm at with it. Pay down the rent, break your neck and pay down this rent, stay here. Not a bad choice. Or stack the money and get you a new place. I don't have the money for the rent or a new place. So it's like I could go either way. You know what I'm saying? Like I have an opportunity to go either way, but I don't want an eviction on my You know what I'm saying? That's not what we're doing. We don't want to do that one. We don't want to do that one. You know. So I think it would be my best bet to pay this rent down, stay here another year, and plan to move next year. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm already here in a place, and my son's about to start school, and he's homeschooled now, right? Like I school my son. I'm his teacher. However, I wanted to send him back this year because clearly I wasn't able to stack money and stuff last year. Just I wasn't on my shit, y'all. I was not on my shit like I was supposed to. That's just really what it is. So every time I hear Sexy Red, I get an attitude. Every time I get an attitude, I like it though. I like it though. Don't you wanna be my baby daddy? No, bitch. Don't you think I really look so sexy? No, bitch. The fuck? You are a poison. Golly. Even Kaya said she was a damn poison. Don't you wanna be my baby daddy? I like it though. Ew. And then why do you have to be from Missouri? Why did you have to be associated with me? No! Like, no! Like, no! Why did you have to be here from here? Hell no! Don't you think I really look so sexy? Girl. Makes me sick. And she makes me itch. Like, I swear to God. Oh, man. Anyway. Back to me. These people is driving crazy. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, there's something in the middle of the road. Golly. There's a bed in the middle of the fucking road. Only in Kent. This is why I gotta go, Chucky. Like, oh, don't mind. There's just a whole mattress in the middle of the fucking road. So, Chucky says, are you in a nice neighborhood? I'm in... Nice is a stretch. I'm in a low-key hidden spot. I'm in a spot where only the people that live over there know about it, or if they know somebody to live over there. You know, I'm on the side road, a long rural road. You really wouldn't be over there unless you was going to the lake or you live over there. So I'm in the cut. I'm in South Kansas City. I'm in Raytown, Missouri. That's where I stay. Raytown, Missouri. So it's right outside of Kansas City, but it's too close for comfort. Like my car got broken into not too long ago. Like, I'm not all the way out the city. I'm still in the city. So I would really like to go to the suburbs that I grew up in, Lee Summit, Missouri. I would really like to go towards that way, or Blue Springs, which is in the same area. But it's like it's the country suburbs. That's where I want to go towards. Or y'all, I'm just going to completely jump the state and go to Kansas, because they don't pay taxes in Kansas. Like, taxes on food, their gas is cheaper. I could get land for $1,000 in Kansas. I'm talking about like a half an acre. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can get 20 acres for $5,000. Like, no bullshit. Like, no bullshit. And Kansas is even paying people to live there too. They actually I need to look into that too. They have new apartments and stuff like that they are literally paying people to move to because they're severely unpopulated there. Kansas is a rural area still. Kansas is very country. It's when you go over into Kansas, like they have a metro area, but it's you would say it's ran down, but it's not. It's just self-sufficient. You know what I'm saying? Like there's still hella farmers. You'll still see. That's where you go if you want fresh food. Like they're out there just on the strip. You can go get you some watermelon. Shit, get you a dress for a quinceañera. Look, you get all that. Like all the Mexicans are over there too. Like it's like we call it Little Mexico. So and so since they don't pay heavy taxes over there, it's very, very minimum tax. Their police is horrible. And I'm not saying like horrible people, but I'm saying like strict. Like they have nothing but time but to pull you over. If the speed limit says 25, bitch, you better be going 23. You know, so but I don't mind that because I'm not no fucking criminal. Like I don't mind there being hella police around. They ain't checking for me and my kids. Like I want to feel safe, god damn it. And not saying that they make me feel safe, but you know, they gonna get them niggas off them streets. That's one thing they gonna do. They gonna get them Negroes off them streets, okay? So, you know, I want to live a softer life. I don't want to have to watch my back. It's horrible here now, y'all. It's horrible. We are on the top 10 list of most dangerous in St. Louis, y'all. St. Louis, Missouri is the dangerous city in the world. And I live on the other side of the state. So you tell me how bad it is. And a lot of people are moving from St. Louis to here. Like we're blended. Like a lot of people live or are from St. Louis that live here. Hold on, let me send this text real quick. Hey, holistic. Hola. Yes. I can squeeze over there. 3 times in the phone. James, go to his door. I'm gonna just text him. Yeah, I don't feel like getting off the car. Y'all couldn't hear me. My bad. Y'all can hear me now though. Hopefully y'all can. But yeah, they're basically what I was saying was that they're paying you scratch up. They have land out there for free if you are like if you're ready to build on it, put water systems and stuff on it. Hey Vonnie. What's up? Family, I'm gonna be back, okay? I'm gonna talk to my friend for a bit. Yes, I know it's you, mamas. I know it's you. Tell my nephew and niece I said, hey. Most definitely. All right, y'all. Much love. I will be back later. I am sorry again for being late for the tarot reading. It was not intentional, but it has become a pattern, and I'm holding myself accountable. So we will be back tonight, y'all, okay, with the story time, okay? So y'all stay tuned because y'all want to know how I ran them niggas' pockets. Much love. All right, peace. Peace and all that. Check out the documentary if you have not already. And thank you for all the positive words and feedback. You know, we found our niche, so I'm gonna keep coming with more documentaries.
Okay.
Bye.
Next on the more thing, gotta stay consistent with the